Good morning, students. Today we're going to talk about graphing complex numbers. And we're going to graph complex numbers just like we would graph an ordered pair. All right, we're going to take a simple complex number like 2 plus 3i, and we're going to graph it on a coordinate plane, well, an x-axis and a y-axis, but we're going to graph it just the exact same way that we would graph 2 with a comma in between and a 3. It'll be the same graph. All right, we're just going to call the axes a little different. So we're going to look at this negative 2 plus 5i, and we know that this is the real part, and we know that this is the imaginary part. So we're going to graph those two things on axes. We're going to call this axis, which we're familiar with calling the x-axis, we're now going to call it the real axis. And this one that we're used to calling the y-axis, we're now going to call the I-axis. All right, so in math, we could call these axes anything we want and graph anything we want. We could change these all the time. I don't know how often that's done. Okay, I can only think of one other instance, but maybe we could. So let's look at negative 2 as part of a real number. On our number line, negative 2 is down here, isn't it? And then 5 is on the y-axis, is going to be up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom, there we go. Negative 2 plus 5i is graphed on the coordinate plane with the axes being the real, this is the horizontal, and the imaginary is the vertical. So let's look at 3 minus 6i. The 3 is going to be 1, 2, 3 over, okay? And then the 6 is going to be negative 6, so it's going to be down 6. And so we got 3 minus 6i on our new coordinate plane. Do not make this hard. This is really very easy. If you think about it as putting it in an ordered pair like this, then it's easy. All right?